Level 15. A Journey Through China.
When reading, we use our voice to draw attention to or to emphasize certain words. This helps to show the words that are most important. Listen to these sentences. The words are the same, but the emphasis is different. He lives in the red house over there. Red was the emphasized word. It stood out the most. He lives in the red house over there. This time, there was the emphasized word. It stood out the most. Now you try. Listen to the sentence. Choose the word that is emphasized. Which word stands out? They rowed that boat all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. They rowed that boat all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. They rowed that boat all the way across the Atlantic Ocean. The first player to find all the objects is the winner. The first player to find all the objects is the winner. The first player to find all the objects is the winner. It takes a year for Earth to complete one orbit around the Sun. It takes a year for Earth to complete one orbit around the Sun. When we read, we use pauses to break sentences into meaningful parts. Listen to this sentence. In the morning, I looked for my book. Notice how a pause breaks up the sentence. The sentence can be broken up like this. Now you try. Listen for the pause in the sentence and move the divider to the correct spot. Choose this button when you're done. Mike looked out at the rain and frowned. As she rolled down the hill, she felt dizzy. As she rolled down the hill, she felt dizzy. Every 4 years, Olympic athletes compete. Water returns to Earth as part of a cycle. As he looked about, he noticed 2 rocks. As he looked about, he noticed 2 rocks. As he looked about, he noticed 2 rocks. The next day, the ant searched for food. The next day, the ant searched for food. When the man got to the inn, he slept. The next morning, Kayla found an envelope. The next morning, Kayla found an envelope. The park was so vast, he couldn't tour it all. The park was so vast, he couldn't tour it all. In a bamboo forest, the plants are very tall. In a bamboo forest, the plants are very tall. During the day, bats are inside the cave. During the day, bats are inside the cave. Listen for the pause when the sentence is read aloud to know where to break up the sentence. During the day, bats are inside the cave. During the day, bats are inside the cave. Squirrels bury seeds for later eating. During the day, bats are